guys, it's Christy. So I've got another little haul for you guys. I was not going to purchase anything else this month because I was just waiting for the Lawn Fawn release, which I've actually already pre-ordered anyway. But my friend Vanessa got some really cool things in her shop, Butterfly Reflections ink, that I was super excited about. So I ended up placing another order, and then I also picked up some stuff locally at a local craft store. So I just thought I'd share what I got with you guys before I put everything away. So the reason I placed the order at Vanessa's shop was because of this super cute stamp set from Neat and Tangled. This was designed by my friend Elena Rusakis, who used to be on the landscaping design team with me. And I just think it's so adorable. I love this little lumberjack and this little fawny girl. I just think it's so cute. And this little bear holding his foot is adorable. And it's got some great sentiments. I'm quite fond of you, falling for you, would you be mine, and timber. And then you've got some trees and a stump and an axe, and just super, super cute, the little bird. And I just loved it so much, and I'm super excited to use it. So that's the reason I had to place the order. And I also picked up the matching dies. So I've never ordered dies from Neat and Tangled, so that's how they come, which is very nice actually, that they save money on packaging. I think that's nice for them. So, because you don't really need the fancy packaging for dies. I also picked up this Avery L stamp set. This one is called Viking. And I really don't know if I'm going to use him for Valentine's Day, but my middle brother is a huge, huge Hobbit and Lord of the Rings fan. So I plan on either cutting out the sentiment or masking it off and making his birthday card with this stamp set. I think he's really going to love it. The dwarves are his favorite. So I think he'll be really surprised with that. So I wanted to pick that up. I also was super excited to see these new dynamics. These are called the Wonky Stitched Circle and Wonky Stitched Rectangle dies. Ever since stitching was really popular on cards, I really wanted a sewing machine. I never got one just for sewing on cards. But I always loved that kind of stitched look, and not like just a straight stitching, but kind of this more wonky stitching, you know, more kind of organic looking. So when I saw these, I had to get them. There are also squares and possibly ovals, I'm not sure. But the two shapes that I use most often for focal panels on my cards are rectangles and circles. So I had to pick those up. I was really excited about them, and I cannot wait to use them. So I also got this background stamp, and I'm usually not one for background stamps. This is called the Circle Scribbles, but I saw this used on another card on Instagram, and I just love the way it looked. It's just, you know, I don't know, scribbles. So it looks kind of almost hand-drawn, which is really my style. And I've been noticing lately, like, I don't use too much plain card bases because I love pattern paper so much, but when I do, I feel like I just want something a little bit to dress it up, to give it a little texture, to give it a little interest. So I'm excited to try this one out. So then I also placed an order at Simon Says Stamp. I haven't ordered from them in a long time, but a friend shared a coupon code on Facebook for $5 off, plus this Teflon bone folder was also on sale. I believe normally it's $25 or $26, and it was on sale for $19.99. And then the shipping is $7.99, but with the $5 off code, it ended up being like $1.99 shipping. So in the end, it was cheaper than if you were to just pay full price and not pay shipping. So I decided to just go ahead and get it. I have held off on this for a very long time because I feel like it's super expensive for a tool. I am the kind of person who would much rather spend my money on stamps or dies or pattern paper than tools. I don't know. For whatever reason, just tools are not as exciting to me. But anyway, I've heard a lot of good things about this bone folder. It's been on my wish list for a long time. I mean, a couple years. So since it was that reduced price, I decided to go ahead and bite the bullet and get it. So we're going to test this out at the end of the video and see if it really is up to all the hype. So we shall see. Let's hope so, because otherwise I'm going to be mad I spent that much money. But anyway, I also stopped at my local AC Moore last weekend. If you guys have been following me for years, then you know that I used to work there. I worked there for over 4 years. I was the floral designer for them. But I quit 4 years ago to start working at a local paint your own pottery studio, which I love and have no regrets. But anyway, I haven't been back in there in a very, very long time, and I wanted some more Valentine pattern papers. I wasn't really seeing any that I wanted, and after making all those Valentine cards for the Cards from the Heart card drive, I was really running low on Valentine pattern paper, and I knew that AC Moore always had pattern paper and had the best selection in town as far as Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, you know. So I popped back in there just to check if they had any, and they did, and what's more is they were on sale for $2.50. They're normally $5.99 a piece, and I got them for $2.50, so that was a great deal. So I was able to get 4 pads for $10. And then while I was there, I also had a coupon. So I ended up picking up 2. I was going to just get 1 with the coupon, but I really love both of these patterns of washi tape. These are actually more the tissue tape. These are by Little Bee. I really love this mint one with the silver foiling. And then this one caught my eye too with the little floral designs. And I don't use these too much on cards, but I always use these to seal up my envelopes when I send cards to friends. I think it just adds a little pretty element and decorates the envelope just a little bit. So I went ahead and picked up both of those. And then the 4 pattern paper packs I got, I'll go through really quick with you. The first one is called Valentine by American Crafts. And I'll just flip through. It's kind of got like the hand-drawn thing that appeals to me, hand-drawn hearts, hand-drawn scribbles, and then it's, you know, like they're stripes, but they're more like brush strokes, so I really like that. The florals are really pretty, and I believe there's 2 of every sheet in this one. It is single-sided. I prefer double-sided, but that's okay for $2.50. This one is also by American Crafts. It's called XOXO. This one has some more pinks in it and some blacks and grays. So this floral is really pretty. Some of these can also be used for every day. They certainly don't have to be just for Valentine's Day. They could be for any kind of love or just like a girl's birthday, like the confetti there, or something like that. Florals obviously could be every day. So if you guys wanted to see that critters up close, there's little skunks and foxes and bears on that one. Really cute. This one is called Yours Truly by Pebbles. So I'll flip through that one really quick. I like that this one has some aqua in it. Just really different patterns there. I really like that heart garland. That one is also really pretty. It reminds me of a Lawn Fawn stamp, the little bee trail that they have. And then there's some text. And then the last one is the Crate Paper Flea Market. So this one is not a Valentine's pad. And actually, I almost didn't get this one, but there were a couple of patterns that really appealed to me. I really like this gray with the polka dot. I really like that wood grain. This wood grain is really nice. And this is the pattern paper I fell in love with. I really love that heart bokeh. I thought that was really pretty. So that's that one. So that is my haul. So we're going to go ahead and test out that bone folder. Just put everything back in the pile there. So, alright. I have cut down 2 pieces of MFT hot fudge, hot cocoa, what's it called? I think it's hot fudge cardstock. So it's a nice dark brown, so hopefully the shine will show up. And this is how I usually score my cards. So I've got one I'll do one like I usually do it to compare. So I need to score this at 4 1/4. So I use my Martha Stewart mini scoreboard, and I usually use the Martha Stewart mini scoreboard bone folder. That's what I have. It's right on there. Give that. Okay. So the way I hold it, I don't get too much of a sheen. I don't know if you guys see one on there. There's a little bit right at the top. So, I don't know. Let's try the other one. The thing that has always made me skeptical about this is that it doesn't seem to come to a very nice point. It's very rounded. So, let's see. It's fine, 4 1/4. Okay, well, it does get in there. It doesn't feel as sharp as the other one, but it does seem like it fits. And then you're supposed to score it with this back side. So, well, there's definitely no sheen at all. So it lives up to its claims. There's the one I scored earlier, which I really don't see much of a sheen on either. I don't know. I can't even tell which side I scored it on now. So, I don't know. Maybe there's a little bit right up here, but I feel like I didn't get much. Depends how you hold it. Sometimes with the Martha Stewart one, I do get a little bit. But when I do, I just usually save that one to cover with pattern paper. So, I don't know if it was worth it or not. It definitely lives up to its claims. So, I mean, there's nothing there at all, not even on the crease, where this one, it does have like a white highlight on the crease. So, anyway, I'm going to play with it some more, and we'll see. So, I don't know. I'm glad I got it at the reduced price for at least I didn't pay full price for it. So that's my consolation. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that video helped you out or showed you some supplies that are out in the market that you might be interested in. So stay tuned for a couple more Valentine videos, and then I will be doing my craft room tour. That should be towards the end of February or early March. So see you guys next time. Bye-bye. If you missed my last video, it's there for you on screen. Just go ahead and click the little clip. And thanks for watching.